Hi everyone, I'm Shrishti Tripathi, and this semester I took the value additional course as Art of Being Happy. The first time I ever heard about happiness was in the darkest phase of my life, and it was about 5 years ago. And practically none of us understand what happiness is, and we try to achieve it. But that's not what it is. We have to inculcate a habit of being happy, and this, I guess, in the past one and a half year, I've come to realize this. The first time I read the book Ikigai, it actually taught me that the happiness is habitual. And so to learn more about it, this semester I thought of taking Art of Being Happy, where our instructor was Dr. Anupama ma'am. So talking about Art of Being Happy, one thing I've learned from this course throughout the semester of 4 months is that happiness for us mostly is about letting our minds feel, our hearts feel, as well as our bodies feeling the need to accept what our mind and our heart feel for us and think for us. Most of the time as humans we restrain ourselves, but throughout this course, throughout these 4 months, I've learned that the more I let myself feel what I actually feel, the more happy I become. So this has happened through, like, we have done art therapy by painting or drawing our feelings through different colors, or maybe even two simple black and blue pens. We've also done different types of meditations, Bhastrika and blowing candles. These two were one of my favorite meditation practices, because these were actually required a lot of effort, like moving your body and or maybe humming. So these are not the things we, as humans, most of us try to take up less space. But these meditation practices, or maybe singing in the class, Dr. Anupama ma'am would start singing sometimes in the class, and it would feel so natural that we are in the state that our body requires us to be in. So that would be very special for us. So while doing this meditative practices or singing the song anytime you want to, whatever be it, or maybe like discussing about what our art particularly defines. So these would make us feel very free, and I felt like if I could let myself feel my emotions more, then my mental clarity, I became more, my mind became more clear, or I could feel more clearly, I could understand more clearly. One of the main things I took back from this course was the habit of journaling. I've been journaling from a very long time now, but I was never very consistent with it. But Anupama ma'am gave us a very good assignment. It was to journal our feelings for a period of 30 days or like 3 months. So I started journaling consistently then. It was thoda on and off, but I started journaling consistently. I have been journaling even now, and honestly, so to say, I have gained a lot of clarity in my mind. I have now a better sense of self, and I believe myself to be able to do anything I want to, because journaling has helped me track my progress as well as track my emotions. So when I go back to it, it's a form of self-love, that I see what I've done, and even if I've not done anything, I do appreciate the consistency with which I've been writing or journaling my emotions, taking care of myself. So that particular thing of prioritizing myself, I have taken back from this course. If at all nobody can come to this course, nobody can join this course, I would recommend for people to join this course. But even if they cannot, I would recommend one particular thing that I have taken back from this course, that is journaling. Get into a habit of journaling, because that is life altering. This course has given me a lot, and I really thank Dr. Anupama ma'am from the bottom of my heart for instructing us with so much passion and so much fervor.